everyone, my name is Kabidalao and with me is we're here to talk about preparing teenagers for adulthood.
First of all, the social imperative. Preparing teenagers is not merely a parental duty. It is every community shared responsibility.
The boy child, neglecting male education fuels crime, unemployment, substance abuse, and general instability.
The girl child. Denying girls education is one of the costliest errors any society can make across health, economics, and family.
Economic consequences. The cost of neglect runs into trillions. The returns on investment in adolescent education is $7 to $12 per dollar.
What preparation means academic skills like literacy, numeracy, critical thinking,
Vocational readiness, like financial literacy and career skills.
emotional intelligence, empathy, and conflict resolution.
Health literacy, like physical, mental, and reproductive health.
Civic awareness, rights, duties, and community.
And resilience, they should be able to adapt and have psychological strength.
Adverse effects of neglecting male education, academic disengagement, boys drop out earlier, pushed by cultural norms, economic pressure, and lack of male role models.
Crime and violence. Without legitimate opportunity, boys are 3 times more likely to enter criminal pathways.
Substance abuse. Uneducated young men turn to substance for belonging and identity, compounding marginalization.
Family and civic collapse. Unprepared fathers, absent parenting, and susceptibility to extremism within democracy.
Adverse effects of neglecting female education, early marriage and pregnancy. Uneducated girls are 6 times more likely to marry before the age of 18. Without childbirth, complications as a leading cause of death are more 15 to 19.
Intergenerational poverty. An uneducated mother transmits poverty, poor nutrition, and limited opportunities to her children with remarkable efficiencies.
Gender-based violence. Education is the strongest protective factor. Without it, girls face higher exposure to domestic violence and trafficking.
Health and nutrition costs. Children of educated mothers are 50% more likely to survive past age 5. Uneducated mothers burden health systems across generations.
Gender impact side by side.
So for the outcome area of employment, for an uneducated boy, it will be low wage and informal sector. For an uneducated girl, it will be domestic labor and economic dependence. And the societal impact will be reduced GDP and high informality.
Criminal risk. For an uneducated boy, high gang, criminal exposure. For an uneducated girl, trafficking and exploiting risk. And the social impact is increased law enforcement costs.
In outcome area of family, the uneducated boy will become an absent father and will make the family unstable. And an uneducated girl will likely fall into early marriage and teen pregnancy. And for the society, it will lead to welfare dependency and poverty cycles.
Health. Substance abuse and injury for an uneducated boy. An educated girl might likely face maternal mortality and malnutrition. And the social impact is burning health systems.
Civic life, an uneducated boy has extremism risks. Uneducated girl will likely be excluded from politics, and the society will be weakening democracy.
The staggering cost of neglect. $21 trillion lost in time and globally.
$3.5 trillion lost annually from youth unemployment.
$12 trillion potentially gain from gender equality.
$1 million societal cost per criminal career.
$7 to $12 return per $1 invested in adolescent education.
So now, what must be done and by whom? For government, mandate universal secondary education with no exception. Eliminate school fees that exclude poor families. Legislate against child marriage. Enforce 18 as minimum age. Integrate life skills into national curricula and allocate minimum 20% of national budget to education.
For communities, challenge cultural norms that restrict girls' education. Establish mentorship networks in communities. Engage religious and traditional leaders as educative advocates. Create safe spaces for adolescent information and support. Create safe spaces for celebrate educated boys and girls
So the evidence is unambiguous. Every teenager, boy or girl, deserves to enter adulthood ready, not privileged, just ready. The cost of neglect runs into trillions. The return on investment is $7 to $12. Societies cannot afford inaction. Failing the boy child or the girl child is not culture. It is not tradition. It is a choice, and it can be reversed. The question is not whether we can afford to prepare our teenagers. We cannot afford not to. Thank you.